Hello, this is Team NAS Dubai presenting the Amphivehicle. Our design is cost-effective, only requiring a maximum of $430 to create. This vehicle will be able to retrieve 25 kilograms of trash per full cycle of battery. Here's Kaya telling us more about the Amphivehicle.
The design of this amphibious drone came about for the purpose of efficiently as well as intelligently collecting plastic pollution in waterways as well as on land, mud, and other land features. The drone has a hydrodynamic design, cleverly thought out layout, contingency features, as well as is very innovative in its approach to tackling the problem.
Kaya will now be talking about different features of the Amphivehicle.
Here you can see that there's a rear stabilizer fin, which stabilizes turbulent water. It's hydrodynamically designed as well as the rudders to improve the efficiency of the water as well as do its job properly. Over here we can see that we have a vent system, a hole over here, to vent any of the excess water captured by the filter rack, improving the useful cargo, being only plastic that we need. Over here we have buoyancy compartments, so we can add different plastics as well as metals to increase and decrease the riding height of the drone in water. If we zoom out a bit here, we have a filter. We have the spinner rack. We have this rotary mechanism, sorry, where we spin and move rubbish from on land into the collecting bin, and make sure that the collecting bin is full of useful rubbish and no empty spaces. We have wheels that are tucked behind the curvature of the drone, ensuring that the design remains hydrodynamic and efficient while moving through the water.
In order to be able to complete this project, we had to learn many new skills and acquire extensive knowledge on drones' architecture and the process of building and controlling one. So from that angle, it could be seen as the most important thing we've learned in this competition. However, the intensive research we had to carry out on global waste management and what we're doing to help the situation we're currently in has left the biggest impact on us. We were shocked to see how little we do to help our planet, using minimum resources to restore its health and investing very little into projects that could help our environment. Even though we in the team ourselves are also to blame for our planet's state, just like everyone else. After participating in this project, we feel like we've done something to help. We're making a possible change by producing a project that can directly help the poor waste management around the world, and we've all made ourselves aware of the situation. Therefore, we have more respect towards the environment and we act accordingly. We've all had to learn many new things throughout all phases of our project. Firstly, we all had to learn how to work in a team, to divide the work amongst ourselves and use everyone's individual skills for the benefit of our project. Besides, each one of us had to acquire multiple skills as none of us have built a drone before. We started with building the frame of our drone, which was more challenging than we expected, as it was very important to choose the right materials and shape them into the frame we wanted. Choosing the right motors and integrating them into our drone together with the electronic speed controllers was another challenge we faced, but also another skill we learned. We had to also learn how to use an appropriate program for our drone. So it was interesting to add some software and programming skills to the set of hardware and constructing skills we acquired in earlier phases. The safety of our drone was one of the most important aspects for us when we were building the drone. We hope that users will be able to follow the instructions when using the drone and its maintenance, which would reduce the possibility of anything going wrong. We want to thank our physics teacher for guiding us throughout this whole process. Ms. Erie was very supportive of our ideas and she helped us create more realistic ones. During this project, we experienced several problems with unexpected outcomes of our design and experiments. While creating the frame, we picked the wrong shape at first and it was not working when we tried integrating other parts in it. Also, we had problems finding the right motors for it, as many factors were important. We experienced some team issues as it was hard organizing our meetings in the current situation of COVID-19, but everyone tried really hard to be involved and reliable as much as possible, so we managed to combine everyone's individual work into a great product. Maybe we should have done even more research to prevent some of the losses caused by unsuccessful experiments by carrying out more online simulations. But other than that, thanks to the devotion of all our team members, this was an all-round successful project. There was a period of 3 to 4 weeks when our country was going through a 24/7 lockdown, and we needed to make a sudden transition into the approach of our project. Just when we thought that everything might fall apart, we found a way to make this all work, even in the situation. Thank you.
Overall, this competition was a great opportunity for us to utilize our STEM skills and design thinking to show that we can impact the world through solving the global plastic problem with just our ideas. Our design is evidence that youth should do what they can with what they have now to make the world a better place.